Shalom, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahshua, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation, I can teach all truth and sincerity. This is gonna be called shrimp are roaches. Um, so I'm gonna read because we're not supposed to eat crab, lobster, shrimp, crawfish, any type of fish that doesn't have fins or scales, because these cockroaches, salaki, these shrimp, they eat, their bottom feeders, just like lobster, just like crab, just like crawfish. Those are all bottom feeders. They eat the poop of the ocean. They eat the dead bodies, the dead animals in the ocean, or dead bodies that end up floating to the bottom of the sea. They're the cleaning animals of the ocean. That they like when this society falls, all the animals that all the abominable animals that we're not supposed to eat, they're gonna go back to doing their job, which is cleaning the earth, cleaning the ocean. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna read this. This is 5 incredible sea roach facts. It says sea roaches are sometimes mistaken for shrimp because of similar appearance. Though they live on land, they must keep their gills wet in order to breathe. This crustacean is sometimes called a wharf roach because many live around piers. They are edible but are known to be very bitter taste. But right here in this poster it says shrimp equals cockroaches of the sea. So if you're going to eat shrimp, you might as well just basically take a cockroach and eat it, and put some sauce on it and eat it. But also, I'm gonna read this. It says, are shrimp related? Are shrimp and roaches related? It says, being from the same phylum, Arthropoda. Salaki, if I pronounce the name of the scientific name wrong, Salaki. It says shrimp and cockroaches share many similarities, as they do glaring differences, such as sharing similar diets but having very different environmental needs. We will go through the many characteristics that connect these creatures, how they related. It says, why are shrimp called cockroaches as of the sea? Shrimp survive off of dead animals and dead fish, algae, worms, other dead shrimp. You name it. A shrimp eats pretty much anything it can get its little legs on, just like crab, just like lobster, just like all the bottom feeders of the ocean. They eat anything they can get their hands on, just like a pig. A pig will eat any dead body or any person or anything. A pig will eat, even poop. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna go to the scriptures. Not and if any of you want to research and look up that article, you can, because you easily could just Google search it. But I'm gonna go to the scriptures because um, this is not gonna be that long. I'm just gonna go to the scripture because where it talks about these are the particular fish we're supposed to eat. This is Leviticus 11:9. It says, These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. Whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the sea, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. Because there are more fish that have fins and scales than there are of these, abominable creatures that we're not supposed to be eating. It says and all that have not fins and scales in the water, the seas, and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, that they shall be an abomination unto you. It says, and they shall be even an abomination unto you. Ye shall not eat of their flesh, but ye shall have their carcasses an abomination. So we're not supposed to eat anything, any fish that does not have fins nor scales. If it has fins but no scales, it's still an abomination. Like catfish, catfish has fins but it doesn't have scales. That's an abomination. Um, it has to have both fins and scales. It can't not if it doesn't have it, it's an abomination, and we're not supposed to dare eat it because it's not what's the word? It's basically a bombing feeder. It's basically um you know it's not for our consuming. So anyway, I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna say all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yashai, Bashim Kakadash, double honors to the house of great millstone, and citation I can teach all true sincerity and shalom.